Hi everyone, welcome back to Islam Unboxed. Today, I will be talking about Judgment Day. In Christianity, the punishment is after the Judgment Day. So if you die today, you will not be punished until after the Judgment Day. The Judgment Day is the day God decides where to send us. The dead will come back to life for the judgment. After Jesus defeat the Antichrist, the Judgment Day then will come. Muslims must believe in 6 pillars or 6 articles of faith or belief. A Muslim must believe in Allah, His angels, His books, i.e., Quran, Torah, Gospel, and Psalm, must believe in all prophets, must believe in Day of Judgment, and lastly, believe in predestination. Must believe in Judgment Day. Every Muslim must believe in Judgment Day. But the Judgment Day is not the same as in Christianity, because Allah starts punishing people before the Judgment Day. Let us read Surah Nuh. This Quran chapter 71 verse 25. Because of their sins, they were drowned and put into the fire, and they found nor for themselves besides Allah helpers. So, without reading verses before that verse, I think we all know what the verse is talking about. The verse is talking about the Pharaoh when he went after the Jews to catch them and bring back to Egypt. And it says in this verse that Allah already sent them to hell. Right? Because of their sins, they were drowned and put into the fire. Put into the fire right away. Very quick. Not waiting for Judgment Day. The question is, what is Judgment Day for if Allah already sent him and his soldiers to hell over 3,000 years ago? Is the Judgment Day not to decide where a person going? Moreover, Quran actually says Allah punishes people in this world as well. As we can read in Surah At-Tawbah, verse 101. Quran chapter 9, verse 101. I will read. Certain of the desert Arabs round about you are hypocrites, as well as among the Medina folk. They are obstinate in hypocrisy. Thou knowest them not. We know them. Twice shall we punish them, and in addition shall they be sent to a grievous penalty. So, to be a Muslim, you are required to believe in Judgment Day. Yet, a verse in chapter 71 says, Allah sent Pharaoh and his soldiers to hell already. And another verse in Quran chapter 9 says Allah punished a group of hypocrites, a group of people, hypocrites, in this world while they are still alive. Twice. Not once, but twice. Before Allah sends them to hell. So scary, right? Now, Ibn Hanbal, one of the most prominent Muslims from the 9th century, wrote about the punishment in the grave in his hadith. Quran does not talk about punishment in the grave. But then why no Muslim ever complains about his teaching regarding punishment in the grave? Most Muslims believe in punishment in the grave because of his teaching. But of course, most of them, they do not know where this came from. This came from the teaching of Ibn Hanbal from the 9th century. This is not from Muhammad or Allah. As a result, most Muslims believe Allah punishes us in this life and in the grave and in hereafter or afterlife. How is this just? One of the 99 names of Allah is Al-Adil, or the just. But his action is not showing it. Let's say someone refused to believe in Muhammad or Islam, like one of Muhammad's uncles, Abu Lahab. Allah punishes him started from the grave. He died about 1400 years ago. And if I die today, Allah starts punishing me from the grave too, right? But it means Abu Lahab receives more punishment because he has to endure 1400 years more punishment. 1400 years more in punishment than I do. How is this just? And again, what is the purpose of Judgment Day if the punishment starts from this life? The belief on Allah's punishment in Quran contradict each other. By believing punishment in the grave and in this life, Muslims actually do not believe in the day of judgment as they're supposed to. But they do not realize that. It is either day of judgment or every day it's judgment day. If you believe in the punishment in the grave and this life, it means every day it's judgment day. Right? So, because people die every day. So every day there's a judgment, there's punishment. Every day it's judgment day. Means denying the day of judgment after the defeat of Dajjal. Well, Muslims really need to know what they believe in. And that can only be achieved by reading Quran and Hadith at minimum. So, do not ever stop praying for Muslims to read if you are non-Muslims. And for Muslims, please read. That's all from me. Thank you for listening. For those who believe in Judgment Day, may the Holy Spirit guide you. And for those who believe in every day it's Judgment Day, may the Holy Spirit guide you.